rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Connecticut and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Back up the middle. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break it.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the left fielder, Lou.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering. Now a bunt attempt here, and Real Muto settles under it for out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. To 2-2 now. fouled off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harper.
Here it comes. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down to become the 1st out here in the 2nd inning. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Heim recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So now here is Corey Kluber looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Garcia.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Not shortstop. Carlos.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Austin Riley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First offering on its way. Line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled away. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mickey Mantle is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jonah Heim as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Charlie
First offering.
Morton.
Grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brock waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in is JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
In the dirt, and now let's see. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's ball 2 as it's in the dirt. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now to bat,
Corey Kluber struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The third baseman, Bo.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 3, 5.
Here it comes.
Harper.
Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
No, that's bad.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Block waits on it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman, Xander.
First offering.
Bogaerts.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. hit in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. Two out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the
Leading for Connecticut, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Brock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming to the
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Lou Brock. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Just keeping him close. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No hits to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Brock, base runner at first with one out. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's finally over for a strike. And the runner back. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. On the move is Harper, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Center fielder.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Weak roller right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So here's Avisail Garcia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to 3rd, and he is in there at 3rd. Is the possible go-ahead score? Marcus Semien will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at 3rd base. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. First pitch on the way. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter,
Kirby Yates answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First delivery to him. On the run is Brock. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at 3rd, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
To
the plate now, JT Realmuto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Bichette's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Austin Riley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number
Next,
28.
it'll be Jonah Heim. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Superstars came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lee Smith earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Turning up while you all in my face. I don't give a you ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again.